This is the new Citroen C5 Aircross, and the French brand's family SUV has been given a complete overhaul with new petrol and all-electric power options. The new Citroen C5 Aircross is here, and it's a radical departure from the current model. It's sporting an all-new design, an overhauled interior, and most importantly, it's available as an EV for the first time. It shares a lot of parts under the skin with the Peugeot E-3008 and Vauxhall Grandland, but is it good enough to be a Tesla Model Y alternative? Let's take a closer look to find out. The current Citroen C5 Aircross is a handsome car, if a little vanilla. This new one has a much more interesting design. In fact, it looks pretty much identical to the concept car we first saw last year. Up front you have a similar headlight design to the smaller C3, and it has a bluff nose which makes it look more rugged than the mechanically similar Peugeot E-3008. You also get a slightly sloped roofline which helps with aerodynamics. Moving down the side there are 20-inch alloy wheels and some chunky black cladding to help make this C5 Aircross look more muscular, and the slim LED rear lights mimic those at the front to tie the whole design together. Step inside the new C5 Aircross and you're greeted by a cabin which looks much more upmarket than the interior in the current car. The center console is dominated by a massive floating screen, and you can customize it with widgets like on your smartphone to have quick access to the things you use the most. A lot of the physical climate controls you get in the current car have been ditched in favor of a touch-screen-based system, although there are still a few shortcut keys lower down. There's some storage underneath the center screen as well, and this is where the cup holders are buried. It's a curious place to put them, potentially increasing the risk of spilled lattes, but it does help to keep the cabin looking nice and sleek. You also get Citroen's advanced comfort seats which are designed with nice squidgy foam to keep you supported on long journeys, and the rear seats can recline as well if you want to take a nap on the move. The big news here is that the new Citroen C5 Aircross is available as an EV for the first time. It shares a lot of parts with the Vauxhall Grandland Electric, and you can get it with a massive 97 kilowatt-hour battery which delivers up to 422 miles of range. That's 35 miles more than you'll get from a Tesla Model Y long range, and it's over 80 miles more than a Volkswagen ID.4 can manage. There will also be the option of a smaller battery which can deliver 323 miles of range. If you're not quite ready to make the switch to a pure EV, then there's a plug-in hybrid option. This pairs a 1.6-liter petrol engine to an electric motor, and it can do up to 62 miles on electric power alone. A 1.2-liter self-charging hybrid will also be available. The new Citroen C5 Aircross will go on sale in Europe in the summer, but you'll have to wait until the end of the year before order books open in the UK. Prices haven't been announced just yet, but the C5 Aircross is expected to cost slightly less than the mechanically similar Vauxhall Grandland. A starting figure of around £30,000 for the petrol and £35,000 for the all-electric e-C5 Aircross seems likely. If you enjoyed this review, be sure to like this video, subscribe to our channel for more exciting car reviews.